Hello students, welcome to my channel CSIR Buddy, and we are here with our today's topic, which is based upon developmental biology. In the very first lecture we will see about the basics of developmental biology. So let's get started. So the very first topic is about stem cells. Now what are stem cells? Stem cells are special human cells that are able to develop into many different cell types. जो हमारी बॉडी में स्टेम सेल्स होते हैं, they have this capability of developing into different cell types. So a single stem cell has the ability to get differentiated into different cell types which are present in our body. Stem cells are the body's raw material cells from which all other cells with specialized functions are generated. So, as I said before, that stem cells are the body's raw material cells जहाँ से हमें different specialized functions other cells will be generated from this particular stem cells. Stem cells have the ability of self-renewal. So not only they get differentiated into different cell types, but also they have the capability to self-renew, to make a copy of itself, its own self. So I think this topic is clear from here. So stem cells, once again, stem cells are special human cells that are able to develop into many different types. So it has the capability to make many different cell types from a cell types of its own. Moving further, now what is potency? Potency, cell potency refers to varying ability of stem cells to differentiate into specialized cell type. Cells with the greatest potency can generate more cell type than those with lower potency. अगर cell potency ज़्यादा है, so it will be able to make different cell types, different like many cell types, many different cell types, अगर उसकी potency ज़्यादा है. But if cell potency is less, then it will be able to make only few cell types. So again, potency is the ability of cell to make different or make many different variable cell types from the single one. So again, cell potency refers to varying ability of stem cells to differentiate into specialized cell type. Cells with the greatest potency can generate more cell types than those with lower potency. तो जहाँ पर ग्रेटेस्ट पोटेंसी होगी वो ज़्यादा सेल टाइप्स को जनरेट कर पाएगा. सो मूविंग फर्दर, नाउ टाइप्स ऑफ पोटेंसी. वी हैव ऑलमोस्ट 1 टोटिपोटेंट, 2 मल्टीपोटेंट, 3 pluripotent, 4 oligopotent, and the last one is unipotent. So totipotent, toti means total. Total cell types found in embryonic and extra embryonic region. So totipotent मतलब total का मतलब ये है कि it will be able to make several cell types. तो यहाँ से अगर हम एग्जाम्पल है एम्ब्रियो का इनिशियल स्टेज में. सो it will be able to make all the cell types like extra embryonic membrane. And what do we mean by extra embryonic membrane? Like chorion, which is needed for exchange of gases. So totipotent cells are able to make all the cell type. So because it is able to make all the cell types, then we can say that totipotent cells have the highest cell potency. हमने पिछले स्लाइड में यही पढ़ा था ना कि जिसके पास हाईएस्ट सेल पोटेंसी होगी इट विल बी एबल टू मेक मैनी डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ सेल टाइप्स. एंड हेयर वी कैन सी दैट टोटीपोटेंट इज वन ऑफ द सेल टाइप. टोटीपोटेंट is one of the cell type which is able to make many or variable cell types from this single embryo, right? Then coming further to pluripotent cell. Pluri means several, found in embryo. So pluripotent cells are not but do not convert into extra embryonic membrane. So extra embryonic membrane में इसका कोई रोल नहीं होता है. But if we see the blastula stage of embryo, which is this one is trophoblast, and the ICM. ICM means inner cell mass. So pluripotent cells are found in the inner cell mass, and inner cell mass can also develop into many cell kinds. Many cell kinds मतलब inner cell mass से हमें क्या क्या मिलता है? एंडोडर्म, mesoderm and ectoderm. And furthermore, from this endo, meso, ecto, organogenesis happens. Like different organs are formed from this further division. So we can see that pluripotent cells means several, but it doesn't make extra embryonic membrane, and this is very important point. ये PYQ में आया भी है. So pluripotent means it is present, for example ICM. So this is the example of pluripotent. ICM mean inner cell mass. Inner cell mass से हमें क्या मिलता है? एंडो, mesoderm and ectoderm. And furthermore these convert into different organs like maybe lung, heart, other tissues, etc. So I think this is clear. So pluripotent cells also have higher cell potency, but it is lower from the, if compared with the totipotent cell. So the highest potency is within the totipotent cells, because totipotent cells are able to make extra embryonic membranes also, and whereas in pluripotent cells they are unable to make extra embryonic region of the cells. So I think here till here it is clear to you all. Multipotent cells. Now coming to multipotent cells present in adults. So टोटीपोटेंट सेल और प्लूरीपोटेंट सेल में हमने देखा था कि एम्ब्रियो में प्रेजेंट था, एम्ब्रियो रीजन में प्रेजेंट है. बट नाउ मल्टीपोटेंट टाइप ऑफ सेल्स आर प्रेजेंट इन एडल्ट्स. These cells can differentiate into a closely related family of cells, like adult hematopoietic stem cells, for example RBC, WBC, platelets. So these cells are closely related. Again, multipotent cell also can make many cell types, but they should belong to a particular family of similar family or similar kind. And we have seen the example like RBC, WBC, platelets, etc. So multipotent cells also have higher cell potency, but again it is lower than the totipotent cell and the pluripotent cell. Now coming further, oligopotent cells. These can differentiate into few different cell types. Adult lymphoid and myeloid stem cells can do this. So adult lymphoid and myeloid are the examples of the same. So oligopotent also can convert into few cell type. So here the cell potency is decreasing. Cell potency is decreasing because it can convert only into few cell types. Now coming towards the end of the topic, unipotent cell. These can only produce cells of one kind, one WBC, many of its own form. For example, spermatogonia. So unipotent cells have the lowest cell potency among all the cell types. So totipotent cells had the largest, highest cell potency because it can make embryonic as well as extra embryonic region. Via pluripotent cells weren't able to make any extra embryonic membranes, but it was able to convert into so many things like endoderm, mesoderm, ectoderm. So here the cell potency is greater but lesser than totipotent cell. Then coming towards the multipotent cells also have higher cell potency, but it can convert only into a few cell types of the particular family. Oligopotent can convert into few cell types, for example lymphoid, adult lymphoid cell and myeloid stem cells. And unipotent cells only, they can convert only into a single cell type. So I think this is clear to you all. Moving further, so here is a diagram. Totipotent embryonic stem cell. So you can see that totipotent has the highest cell potency because it is present in the very initial embryo, and it can convert into so many different form. Then coming towards pluripotent, the second highest cell potency. Pluripotent, as I mentioned before, endoderm line, mesoderm line, ectoderm line. So pluripotent embryonic stem cells can be converted into these many types. So first, the totipotent cells, which is able to convert in so many cell types. Then comes the pluripotent stem cells, which is found in ICM, inner cell mass. And totipotent cells are those cells which are found in 8 cell zygotic stage, like very initial stage. And ICM we can find in blastula stage of embryo. Then comes multipotent stem cells. Now multipotent stem cells, these all cells, endoderm line, mesoderm line, ectoderm line, would be converted into some or the other organs. So multipotent stem cells has the capability of converting these cells into many organs like lung, pancreas, heart muscle, red blood cell, skin, neuron, and many more organs. So I think this concept is clear to you all. We may revise it again. So we started with potency. Potency, cell potency refers to varying ability कि सेल की जो पोटेंसी है कि वो कितने सेल्स और सेल्स में डिफ्रेंशिएट कर सकती है, दैट इज़ नोन एज पोटेंसी. Then we studied about totipotent types of potency, in which we studied about totipotent, pluripotent, multipotent, oligopotent and unipotent cells. Then we have seen the diagram of the same, that totipotent embryonic stem cell could be found in the 8-cell zygotic stage. Then pluripotent embryonic stem cells could be found in ICM, that is blastula stage, inner cell mass. Then multipotent stem cells can furthermore divide into many organs, can form many organs. So moving further, now types of division. टाइप्स ऑफ डिवीजन मतलब हम स्टेम सेल के डिवीजन की बात कर रहे हैं. स्टेम सेल डिवीजन, तो हमने पहले ये चीज़ पढ़ ली है कि स्टेम सेल कैन डिफ्रेंशिएट इनटू मैनी सेल टाइप्स, प्लस it has the ability to renew itself, self renewal. So it can make its own type, a cell of its own type. So symmetrical division and asymmetrical division. Symmetrical division, as the words suggest, कि एक particular symmetry में division हो रहा है. And asymmetrical division, like it is asymmetrical, no particular cell division. So if we talk about symmetrical division, so if we take stem cell, in symmetrical division stem cell would be dividing into two cell type. First cell type, which is differentiated type. Differentiated cell type, like now it is committed to make a particular organ or anything or tissue, and the next cell type is its own self renewal, like it will make its own kind, stem cell. So this is pretty much symmetrical division, like one cell type is committed and the second one is its own type. So in this case it has done self renewal. Clear? Now coming towards the asymmetrical division. Now in asymmetrical division, if we take one stem cell, either it will be converting a stem cell into both committed type, like both cells which are differentiated, or committed, or stem cell will make both the cell type of its own type, like self renewed, both the cells, stem cell and this one also stem cell. So this is asymmetrical, like in the first case both cells were committed, in the second case both cells are stem cell, self renewed. So this is asymmetrical, there is no symmetry. In this condition what happens is, either stem cell will be in abundant or they will be lesser, there will be lesser stem cell. अगर ऐसी कंडीशन होती है कि स्टेम सेल डिवाइड हुआ और दोनों ही डिफ्रेंशिएटेड फॉर्म में प्रेजेंट हो गए, डिफ्रेंशिएटेड फॉर्म में हमें दोनों स्टेम सेल मिल गए, तो क्या होगा कि स्टेम सेल का जो पॉपुलेशन होगा वो कम हो जाएगा, बिकॉज बोथ द स्टेम सेल्स हैव gone into asymmetrical division and both have become a committed cell type or differentiated cell type. So stem cell, we haven't got the stem cell, right? स्टेम सेल नहीं मिलेगा तो स्टेम सेल की पॉपुलेशन क्या हो जाएगी, कम हो जाएगी ऑटोमेटिकली. एंड इन द नेक्स्ट केस बोथ द सेल्स आर स्टेम सेल्स, when both the stem cell have divided and both the cell we get are the stem cells only. So agar both the cells are stem cell, then the population of stem cells will be increasing. So I think it must be clear to you कि ये क्या कहना चाह रहा है कि सिमेट्रिकल डिवीजन में तो स्टेम सेल, एक स्टेम सेल दोनों में डिवाइड हो रहा है, एक सेल्फ रिन्यूअल कर रहा है और एक डिफरेंशिएटेड फॉर्म में जा रहा है. बट इन एसिमेट्रिकल सेल टाइप या तो स्टेम सेल दोनों ही कमिटेड टाइप के स्टेम सेल बना लेगा, या तो स्टेम सेल सेल्फ रिन्यूअल के थ्रू दोनों ही स्टेम सेल दोनों ही को क्या बना देगा, स्टेम सेल बना देगा. सो दिस वाज द डिफरेंशिएशन बिटवीन these were the types of division shown by the stem cells. Now moving further, types of stem cells. So there are main two types of stem cell. Adult stem cells. Adult stem cell नाम से पता चल रहा है कि adult हमारी adult body में पाए जाते हैं. Embryonic stem cells. So these stem cells are found in embryo stage. So here are some differentiation. Adult stem cells are a type of stem cells present in differentiated tissues and organs of adult and children. So adult stem cells are present in adult and children, and these are present in differentiated tissues and organs. Embryonic stem cells are a type of stem cells present in the early stages of embryonic development. So embryonic stem cells are those cells which are present in early stages of embryo, like we studied about the totipotent cells. Totipotent was present in early embryo, and pluripotent also. Pluripotent So multipotent cells are mainly found in adult stem cell. So this is the point to remember कि multipotent cells हमें ज़्यादा दिखते हैं adult stem cell में, whereas in embryonic stem cells we see pluripotent cells in more number. Then next point, very challenging growing in cell culture. Cell culture में इनको grow करना extract करके becomes very difficult. Whereas in case of embryonic stem cells, it is relatively easy to grow in cell culture. So this is much easier. If we extract stem cells from the embryo itself, then it becomes very easy to grow in a culture. Now coming towards the examples, present in skeletal muscle, these could be found in skeletal muscle, liver, pancreas, brain, skin, bone marrow, blood, etc. And for this embryonic stem cells, we have already studied this example, present in ICM of the blastocyst. So ICM, what is ICM? Again, inner cell mass. So types of stem cells, adult, two types of stem cells we have seen, adult stem cell and embryonic stem cells. So I think this topic is also clear to you. Now, induced pluripotent stem cells. This is a very important topic. What is now induced? Induced मतलब कि induction करना या फिर introduce करना, induction देना किसी सेल को. इंड्यूस्ड प्लूरीपोटेंट सेल मतलब स्टेम सेल सेल्स. Induced pluripotent stem cells means they are a type of pluripotent stem cells derived from adult somatic cells. So the somatic cells, when converted into pluripotent cell, so they are induced or converted into pluripotent stem cells. Then this mechanism is known as induced pluripotent stem cells. And why do we need this? We need this to cure diseases. तो इतने सारे diseases होते हैं जिसको हमें cure करना होता है, and for this purpose we need some somatic cells. We can change it into pluripotent cell. तो somatic cells could be taken और एक्सट्रैक्टेड फ्रॉम द पेशेंट इटसेल्फ. जो भी आपका पेशेंट है उससे एक्सट्रैक्ट करके आप जहाँ पर भी वो वाला एरिया है इन्फेक्टेड एरिया, लाइक सम पेशेंट इज़ बर्नड, किसी के पेशेंट का सपोज बर्न है बॉडी में, देन वी कैन टेक सोमैटिक सेल्स फ्रॉम एनी बॉडी ऑर्गन एंड देन कन्वर्ट इट इनटू प्लूरीपोटेंट स्टेम सेल्स and then place it and then grow it into a culture and then place it towards the burnt organ. So this is the use of induced pluripotent stem cells. iPSC are derived from skin or blood cells that have been reprogrammed back into an embryonic like pluripotent state. तो रीप्रोग्रामिंग होती है वापस से किस में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए, प्लूरीपोटेंट स्टेम सेल में. नाउ रीप्रोग्रामिंग कैसे करते हैं? रीप्रोग्रामिंग के लिए वी हैव सम फैक्टर्स लाइक ग्रोथ फैक्टर्स OCT3 or 4. I mentioned this over here. Then c-MYC, SOX2, CLEF4. So these are the factors which induces the reprogramming of somatic cells back into the pluripotent state that enables the development of an unlimited source of any type of human cell needed for therapeutic purposes. So unlimited, why? Because stem cells now, pluripotent stem cells matlab many cell types में they can be converted. So we have now unlimited source because of this reprogramming. Reprogramming of what? These stomatic cells. हमने stomatic cells लिए, then we reprogrammed it with the help of some factors. Source of any of human cell needed for therapeutic purposes. So this is needed for therapeutic purposes. For example, iPSC can be prodded into becoming beta islet cells to treat diabetes. So diabetes के treatment के लिए हम use कर सकते हैं. Blood cells to create new blood free of cancer cells for a leukemia patient, or neurons to treat neurological disorders. So these many things can be done after inducing this pluripotent stem cells. So this is the very biggest invention of scientists because it is very useful nowadays. आप किसी भी पेशेंट को क्योर कर सकते हो यूजिंग दिस मेथड. सो क्वेश्चंस में बी आस्क्ड फ्रॉम दिस रीजन कि कौन कौन से फैक्टर्स हैं जो कन्वर्ट करते हैं एक सोमैटिक सेल को इनटू अ प्लूरीपोटेंट सेल विच इज़ फाउंड इन द एम्ब्रियो in the ICM, blastula stage. So moving further, now this is the diagram of the same. Adult fibroblast cell को हमने extract करा from the body, then we started the reprogramming of cells. Reprogramming of cells करी हमने with the help of these factors. then we will grow this in a medium, iPS cells. तो अब इनसे अब ये जो हमें सेल मिल गए हैं ये क्या है, प्लूरीपोटेंट सेल्स है. नाउ दीज कैन बी ट्रांसफर्ड इनटू मैनी टाइप्स, कार्डियोमायोसाइट्स, एडिपोसाइट सेल्स, dopaminergic neurons, neural cells, pancreatic beta cells, motoneurons, hematopoietic progenitor cells. So these many cells, it can be converted into or transformed into these many cells. So this is very important for curing any disease. Now moving further, this is the topic, difference between stem cells and cancer stem cells. So normal stem cells और कैंसर स्टेम सेल्स के बीच में कितना डिफरेंस होता है और कितनी सिमिलैरिटी होती है. सो कैंसर स्टेम सेल्स आर फाउंड इन अ बॉडी इन अ ट्यूमर in a very less amount. Same stem cells in the adult body form, it is also present in very less number. Therefore, it is difficult to extract from an adult body. Right? Now coming common features found in normal and cancer stem cells. तो common features कौन कौन से हैं जो दोनों में ही हमें देखने को मिलते हैं, stem cells में भी और cancer stem cells में भी. Capacity for asymmetric division, self renewal. So asymmetric division जो हमने पहले पढ़ा था पहले slides में, this is asymmetric division. So this asymmetric division is found in both cancer cell as well as stem cells, cancer stem cells, that produces a quiescent stem cells and a dedicated progenitor and plays important role toward emerging a dangerous cell mass. So quiescent stem cell, quiescent मतलब having an ability to divide, तो बहुत ही fast division ability, and a dedicated progenitor cell. Progenitor cells are those cells which has very low capability of self renewal. So I am marking this as dotted line. So very low capability of self renewal. Regulation of self renewability by similar signaling pathways. So दोनों के ही signaling pathway like stem cells and cancer stem cells का signaling pathway similar होता है, like WNT, sonic hedgehog signaling, MAP kinase and Notch signaling. So these all signalings are present in the cell signaling portion of your CSIR NET syllabus, and at the epigenetic level by BMI1. Capacity to arrange a hierarchy of cellular derivatives that includes progenitors and differentiating cells. So progenitors are cells which are differentiated cells and have very lower ability to self-renew itself, and differentiating cells. Extended telomeres and telomerase activity that increase the cellular lifespan. तो telomeres क्या होता है, जो क्रोमोसोम के एंड्स में प्रेजेंट होते हैं, and it protects the chromosome. So telomeres की एक्टिविटी क्या होती है, बहुत ज़्यादा लाइफ स्पैन, सेलुलर लाइफ स्पैन को इंक्रीज करेगी. So this property is also present in both the cells like stem cells and cancer stem cells. Predelection of growth factor independence through secretion of growth factors and cytokines. Stimulation of angiogenesis. Now angiogenesis is the making of new blood vessels through secretion of angiopoietic factors. So जो कैंसर सेल्स होते हैं वो क्या करते हैं, अपने लिए एंजियोजेनेसिस क्रिएट करते हैं टू ट्रांसफ़र in the body. So angiogenesis is the making of new blood vessels. Expression of similar surface receptor. एक्सप्रेशन दोनों का ही स्टेम सेल एंड कैंसर स्टेम सेल में जो सरफेस रिसेप्टर्स होते हैं वो सिमिलर होते हैं. एंड यू कैन रीड these examples. Those are either identified as stem cell markers or are associated with homing and metastasis. Now coming towards the differences. Now these were some of the similarities between stem cell and cancer stem cell. Now coming towards the differences. Normal stem cell, extensive but limited self renewal capacity. So extensive है but limited है self renewal की capacity. एक्सटेंसिव है इनडेफिनाइट सेल्फ रिन्यूअल कैपेसिटी, बहुत जल्दी जल्दी सेल्फ रिन्यूअल करेंगे. ऑर्गेनोजेनिक कैपेसिटी, ट्यूमोरिजेनिक कैपेसिटी, तो ये ट्यूमर्स में प्रेजेंट होते हैं इसलिए इनमें क्या होती है, ट्यूमरजेनिक कैपेसिटी ज़्यादा होती है. हाईली रेगुलेटेड सेल्फ रिन्यूअल एंड डिफरेंशिएशन, जो इनका सेल्फ रिन्यूअल होता है और डिफरेंशिएशन होता है, इट इज़ वेरी रेगुलेटेड इन अ वेरी रेगुलेटेड मैनर. हाईली डिसरेगुलेटेड, नाउ बिकॉज दीज आर कैंसर सेल्स, कैंसर सेल्स का जो सेल्फ रिन्यूअल होता है एंड डिफरेंशिएशन होता है, इट इज़ वेरी डिसरेगुलेटेड टाइप ऑफ. रेयर इन नॉर्मल एडल्ट टिश्यू, रेयर मिलता है हमें स्टेम सेल विच आई मैंशन दिस अबव. स्टेम जो एडल्ट में स्टेम सेल्स का नंबर होता है इज़ वेरी लो. इन फ्रीक्वेंट और रेयर विद इन ट्यूमर्स, बट ट्यूमर्स में भी जो कैंसर स्टेम सेल्स होते हैं वो भी बहुत क्या होते हैं, रेयर होते हैं, बहुत कम होते हैं. कैन बी आइडेंटिफाइड बेस्ड ऑन सरफेस मार्कर, सरफेस मार्कर के थ्रू हम आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं कि ये स्टेम सेल्स हैं. सिमिलर टाइप्स ऑफ स्टेम सरफेस मार्कर्स एज ऑर्डिनरी स्टेम सेल्स, तो हमने ये वाला यहीं पर पढ़ा था चीज़ कि एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ सिमिलर सरफेस रिसेप्टर्स, वही चीज़ उन्होंने दोबारा से रिपीट करा है कि दोनों का ही जो सेल रिसेप्टर होता है वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा सिमिलर होता है. सो इट इज़ वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट टू डिफरेंशिएट अमंग देम. नॉर्मल कैरियोटाइप, जो क्रोमोसोम नंबर होंगे वो नॉर्मल होंगे, बट यहाँ पर एबनॉर्मल कैरियोटाइप. सो दिस विल शो द कंडीशन ऑफ एन्यूप्लॉइडी, extra chromosomal number. Quiescent most of the time, quiescent means have the capacity to divide. Less mitotically active than other cancer cells, these are mitotically मतलब division wise these are less active than other cell types cancer cells. Capacity to generate normal progeny with limited proliferative potential. Proliferative potential मतलब होता है कि प्लॉरीफ्लेट करना, डिवीजन करना. डिवीजन इनमें क्या होता है, लिमिटेड होता है. फिनोटिपिकली डाइवर्स प्रोजनी, फिनोटिपिकली ये लोग क्या होते हैं, मोर डाइवर्स होते हैं. कौन, कैंसर स्टेम सेल. सो दिस वाज ऑल अबाउट दिस वीडियो. आई होप you get all the topic very clear. So we started with stem cells. Stem cells are those cells which can be converted into various cell types. Then we studied about potency. Potency is the ability of the cell to convert into various cell types. Then types of potency, we studied about totipotent, pluri, multi, oligo and unipotent. देन टाइप्स ऑफ डिवीजन, स्टेम सेल डिवीजन दो टाइप के होते हैं, सिमेट्रिकल डिवीजन एंड एसिमेट्रिकल डिवीजन. देन टाइप्स ऑफ स्टेम सेल्स, एडल्ट स्टेम सेल्स एंड एम्ब्रियोनिक स्टेम सेल्स. देन वी स्टडीड अबाउट इंड्यूस प्लूरिपोटेंट स्टेम सेल्स, और इसका जो इम्पोर्टेंस होता है इन मेडिकल इंडस्ट्री, मेडिकल साइंस में इनका क्या इम्पोर्टेंस होता है ये हमने देखा. Then we studied about the differences and similarities between stem cells and cancer stem cells. Now this was up for the video. I hope you like this video. If there are any doubts regarding the same, you can mention that in the comment section. The PDF for the same would be provided to you Now, topics for upcoming video. These are the topics which I will be teaching you in the next lecture, that is self-hate, commitment, self-specification, determination, morphogenes, basics of for cleavage, and some of the PYQs related to CSIR Net Life Science. So thanks all for watching this video. If you like this video, please press the like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you can get the all notification of this video. Thank you so much.